you freaking idiot.
Levels look great.
There we go. See, now we got a clear marker for when we. Whatever. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of It's On Us Podcast.
Come on, be mature, Jacob. Finish the sentence.
I said It's On Us Podcast.
Welcome back to.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, welcome back. I'm back this week.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! I don't know if that's good or bad.
Woo!
We shall see during the episode.
Honestly, we don't give a damn.
Hey Jacob, I'm gonna make you like enter and like put in like a boo when you said that. Like you're the one editing the episode, and you're also gonna be the one like booing yourself.
Hey, I mean, I'll do it. Whatever.
Yes. How was your little 2 week?
It was good. I understand why Ash takes social media breaks now.
Mm-hmm.
Because like taking just a people break and doing very minimum and not really doing much, like it was really beneficial. And that was the first time I ever really did that. So it was a very different perspective for me. So, good. But near the end of it, we had a little family reunion thing out at Aunt Amy's, and we had a little cornhole tournament.
That you lost.
Here we go.
And it was raining. It was the last game. Me and my cousin blind draw.
We set it up with raining excuses.
Bro, bags were getting heavy.
I knew it.
Mom spaghetti.
You lost.
He won. He won the tournament. I
lost. I missed the first two bags. My uncle got 2 on the board.
Okay.
I was at 20, so I just needed 1. Banged it. He missed the board last throw. We win. Up 15. I'm like, sweet. I'm up $15. And then it just took me back to the time when we used to play at Lowell Street on Lowell Elementary.
Mm-hmm.
I would suck. Like
the whole game.
For
the people that don't know this, so Lowell had a gym, and when we were adults, we played there. So not when we were like little kids.
Young kids. 18, 20.
Not when we were like elementary, like 7-year-olds. So how we put it, like I was in elementary school. Like,
no, I'm sorry. We were adults, just out of high school. But yeah, we was playing
fresh out of high school.
Mm-hmm. And I was shitty as hell the first 3. Like
damn right
3 minutes, but hey, when it came to clutch time and points were needed, I put in those buckets. I hate game winners. I'm not saying they don't call me
eyes there.
They don't call me Jacob gets game winner Diaz for nothing, but I mean, yeah.
So you think you're a clutch or something?
I'm not. I am clutch. There's no.
No, give me your definition of clutch.
When
broken clock is right twice a day.
You're right.
Hey, when you need those points, I got those points.
What if I needed those points 5 points ago?
You got them now. It's better late than never.
It may be too late though. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
The game may be over by the time I need your points.
I get the points when it matters.
So we're going to 10. How many points you putting up?
Putting up a solid 2. The last 2.
Yeah. Last 2. Now last 2.
Last 2. No.
See, but I think a lot of people would be like, why would I trust you if you didn't get any of the first 8? Why would I trust you with the last 2?
You know what? Then you just got to really trust me.
Because what's your defense like during those first 8
He's not
points?
getting back.
No,
He's probably giving up 8.
I give up a solid 5.
You're at half court. You just go over the line one way. That's as far as you go, like one step over.
No, I think I played pretty okay defense.
I only say that because your arms are long.
Yeah, I think,
and you don't let people go past you because you just stop them with your arms.
So yeah, I think I'm decent.
Okay.
At defense, I'm not great at offense, but when you need the points, I get the points. That's all I'm trying to say.
Just doing basic math, not even going too hard. Your plus minus is still -3.
I thought my plus minus would just be like...
You're costing us points being out there.
Get out of here.
Excellent.
Whatever.
Well, think about it. If you're only scoring 2 points and you're giving up 5...
I'm just keeping it basic.
See, like, I often wonder, like, in basketball, like, who would win out of a group of us?
What do you mean?
We already had this.
No, like, one-on-one. Like, I think the only person...
Down to me and Ash.
The only person I think I could beat...
about that, Gabe.
I'm telling you, but
I don't even know if I could beat John, honestly. Like, John might beat me.
I really might pick John over you, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I pick me.
He's left-handed, too?
Yeah.
I think the only one who will give me business.
But y'all both be making bullshit, though.
So wait,
it'd be a good game.
So you...
I have to play Gabe.
So he said I would
really want to see.
See, it would be very interesting to see Cliff and Gabe play.
Because I know me and Ash have gone back and forth, like back in low days and stuff like that. And I know for a fact he beat me in the series, but I know I got one game. But Gabe,
You got to show me.
He said, "Show me."
I'm from Mississippi when it comes to you.
You seen what we did on the 3-on-3.
I seen your jumper though, so I know your jumper good.
He does got a good jumper.
But I'm going inside on you. I'm letting you know early.
That's all right.
I only beat Gabe once ever in my life.
I've lived inside. Unfortunately, I used to guard Damon, and tall motherfuckers like that.
Shout out to Dame.
Man. Shout out to Dame.
Yeah. I know I got this hoodie in my
car. Yeah, so I just wanted to let y'all know I still hit game winners.
Okay, so you took a 2-week hiatus.
Right.
Collected your thoughts. Came back. Talking shit about basketball. You still shitty.
Shit.
You've been shitty all my life.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Damn.
You see, you just wake up and smell like shit.
Bro, I remember my best stat line ever.
That's not good. You shouldn't remember that.
I do. I was 7th grader.
That's even worse. Yeah. That was how long ago?
Playing basketball in front of General Johnny Wilson.
No, so this is a regular game, or this is like just
pick-up game?
Okay, then no.
I got points.
How did we get here?
I got like 8.
I don't know.
I got 8 points.
We definitely setting the tone because he just making himself look bad and it's fun.
I got 8 points.
This is the podcast about Jacob.
3 assists. And like 3 rebounds.
Giving us a whole autobiography. He done left and got inspired to tell us about
And next week when you say and after 5 minutes they tuned out, we know why.
Oh damn, I'm done talking. But I'm sorry. I had to relive my basketball career and my game winning career. I mean, what's your guys' grade? Do you guys got any great sport accolades? Or just funny stories about sports? Like you was on the court one time and you totally bombed a layup?
I mean, everybody's done that.
Like you accidentally make a team, like,
bro. Hey, come on. I made the team fair and square, blood, sweat, tears.
He said he was a great practice player. He already established that.
Did I tell you guys about the time when I broke my glasses on the court?
No.
So
he got bad.
This might have been like.
Did you have the strap in the back with the glasses too?
Oh
no, I think I might have needed it. Or like the goggles. Because I think it was 8th. I want to say it was 8th grade, and I was like starting or something. I started because
they were desperate.
The coach forgot to play everybody, so yeah, I didn't get any PT the last game. He was like, "I'm gonna start you." So I was playing against the starters of this team.
Fuck out of here!
He said, "I forgot about
you." So I was playing these really good people, and they were playing like some hard defense. They probably was like, "Oh, we're gonna eat him up." and they did because dude came up and just straight in my face, knocked my glasses. He broke my glasses. I'm like,
square up.
The whole gym went silent. I mean, the gym was full of people. I was like, I said something like "fuck" or "shit." I was 8th grader and people were like,
"My glasses!"
Fuck. I went out. I'm not gonna lie. I can't see shit without my glasses, and I gave my glasses to my girlfriend at the time, and I went back on the court. And my coach was like, I played for the next quarter or something. He was like, I give you props for that. Went up.
You got heart.
He was out there. You got heart. You got out there blind as fuck.
Costing us points inside.
I was about to say we're talking about his plus minus. You gotta get on yours. He's legally blind. He's fucking out there.
My shit's atrocious. Plus minus.
He was like LeBron. He said, "I just shot for the middle rim."
It's gotta be up there somewhere.
Hooping.
Oh my God.
I don't have a crazy ass story, man. For real. I feel like every time I play something just happens. Like, I don't know, something funny happens, or something happens. I feel like there's too many memories to even talk about, man. I don't have a particular one. Yeah. Maybe when I have a memory, but it ain't good or funny. Like, I went down to Florida for my showcase, and I just bought this wooden bat. First live at bat, bro.
I remember you telling me
stroked it right up the middle. I said, fucking slut bag.
Wow.
Broke my bat right in half.
You said, wait, you said fucking slut bag?
Yeah, I threw my bat. Oh, weird. I think it was my senior year.
Oh, you
were my junior year. Oh, I was heated. I worked the whole summer. That bat cost me like $280 just to come out of my own pocket to get, bro. Crack first pitch. Like,
damn.
I was like,
you keep the receipt?
Did I keep the receipt? Nah, it was too late. I already had it for a decent. I only used it really for BP.
Okay.
Like, I had it for like a couple months, and all I did was use it for BP. Like, I used it for BP there. I'm like, fuck it, man. Like, this one dude, he was a full ride to Xavier. He was using wood, and a couple, we were the A squad. We won the whole thing. And he was using wood. Another dude was using wood, and he's like, man, why don't you use your wood? You're using your other bat and hitting it good. Just, I'm like, fuck it, I'll use my wood first time. I was like, you fuck. Damn. That wasn't even. I was so like kind of sad after that whole trip. I was like, man, I really broke my back. Like, but then I can rebuttal it with a kind of funny statement. So I threw a house party. Probably, I came back home. I want to say maybe either the first, like actually January 1st, or the 2nd. Mm-hmm. So I threw like a New Year's party just because when I was younger, I always do a fucking party at my house. Mm-hmm. So we're all kicking it. Damon and Austin, Eric, we're all in my room chilling and shit. We all play baseball too. So he goes to grab my bat, and he doesn't know it's broke. So when he grabs it, it just rips apart. He rips even more than what it was broke. Like it was cracked, but it was still in. You know what I mean? Like it was
on his last thread.
Like
like it was still like it was split. It wasn't cracked. Yeah. He grabbed it so hard, the whole thing just broke in half. Two. He looked at me. He looked like he's like, oh my fucking god, I just broke it. But I had already told Damon, so Damon like seeing his face, bro. Damon started fucking crying. I was like, what the fuck are you getting mad for? Like, or laughing? This is not like this is serious because he knew how much I fucking actually liked that bat, bro. So then I started laughing because he started fucking laughing so hard. I'm like, bro, I broke that shit 3 weeks ago, dog.
He probably went in instant panic mode.
Yeah, the look over his face, like he's
ghostly.
Like,
I can't believe I just did that shit.
He's like, I just broke my boy's back. I was like, no. I was like, I tried to keep it in, like, motherfucker, what did you just do? But Damon's crying so hard. I'm like, bro, I can't even keep it in.
That's crazy. That's funny. You got any stories, Ash?
No. I'm pretty much the best, plain and simple. I wake up in the morning and piss excellence. So
the fuck ever.
Pony boy.
No, I don't have any like stories about like I'm trying to think now. No, I've played against so many great players. Trying to think like
you were making a big fall.
Oh yeah,
cross somebody up like
I was in Avon Lake actually, and I didn't know I made him fall. The crowd went crazy. I looked back. I was supposed to shoot it. I just passed it. I'm like, damn.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Like you got to finish the whole sequence. Like you make somebody fall and then you have to shoot. But like I was so like out of it.
You're not about that action.
I just passed it. Like
not about that action.
Pass first. I like it.
Making the best play.
You're about to say
what about
that's
you,
good
Cliff?
and bad.
And then the motherfucker missed it. So I'm like, I could have just shot the shot. Yeah.
No.
What happened?
Nothing for you.
Pass.
Whoa. No. Okay. Whoa. That was real aggressive. You said pass like you had something with you didn't want to share type shit.
No, speaking of basketball though, go ahead. You got something?
I was gonna say we can stay on the sport topic. We can talk about it now openly. Are we gonna do our fantasy football?
Oh yeah,
I want to.
Do we got enough people?
Did you ask your brother?
Oh, he ain't playing.
Even
so
if
then I can ask.
waive his fee.
So then I asked Nick, and Nick said he would do it. Then if your brother doesn't want to do it,
yeah,
I have no.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna be us five.
Us five.
Nick is 6.
Shanta.
7. And you said
Mark
8.
Yes.
Now, do we want to do 10 people, or we want to just keep it 8?
How hard would it be to find 2 more people?
2 more people.
Do you know 2 more people that would want to play?
We'll figure.
Here's the thing. I don't want to put. This is your first time doing it.
Mm-hmm.
This is your first time doing it.
My first time.
This is your first time.
I'm a vet.
I'm already in season.
Oh yeah,
2 other leagues.
Okay, so this is not our first time. So first time. Is it Shanta's first time?
No.
Mark's?
No.
Okay, it's not Nick's either. Okay, so I just don't want to put too many sharks with 2 people that have never really done it before.
Listen, just explain like I've been around it enough to get the basics of it. So like, just walk me through.
So we're gonna do a standard PPR league, which is points per reception.
All right.
So every catch they get is a point.
Okay.
So,
okay.
So you want to think in volumes of catches.
Right.
You can get 10 catches for.
That's 10 points.
50 yards.
We're doing catches too. Oh, see, I haven't done catches. See, I've always done non-PPR.
Yeah, no, see, that's different. PPR, every catch you get is a point.
One league.
Ooh, that changes everything.
So yeah, you can get 10 catches and only have 75 yards. You got.
Are we doing 2 quarterbacks or no?
2 quarterbacks because there's 8 of us, so
yeah,
that will be a lot easier than what our big league is.
We're gonna be putting up points for sure.
Oh no, we're gonna be putting up points. But that's the objective, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to get the most points you get. So you get 2 standard quarterbacks. You can get whoever you want. 2 starters, obviously. Then you have to start 2 running backs, like I said, 2 wide receivers, and 2 flexes. So, like I was saying, you can start like last year. I started 2 tight ends every week. And I use one of them in my flex because I had Travis Kelce and George Kittle.
Fucking cheat code.
I had Andrews.
I had Devontae Adams.
Damn.
I had a squad in my big league.
Oh, yeah, and then we try to do a trade, and then,
and I just, what bites me in my big league every year, which I'm not going to let it bite me this year, is I don't have a quarterback. I had Tua. I had Fitzpatrick and Tua. Fitzpatrick, week 1, blows his fucking hip out of his fucking thing. And he's done the whole year. Tua was up and down all year. And in a 12-people league, where we're in 2 quarterbacks, it's really hard to get another quarterback because there's only 32 teams.
Right.
So
it's
if you do the math, there's 36 potential quarterbacks that, you know what I mean? So
Gabe didn't have a quarterback for 1 weekend. He almost won.
I almost won, literally. That's how, So if I had another solid, decent quarterback, I probably would have won last year.
Like, yeah.
But so like I was saying, PPR, you want to get you don't necessarily want to get running backs that catch the ball, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you'll get the points for a catch. Whatever.
Now I know what I'm looking for when we do enter this draft. Mm-hmm. Okay. How does the lottery go? Like who gets first pick, or it's just
so it randomizes an hour before.
Okay.
So then that way we can do it. See if you can pull up a mock or something, Jake. And then that way we can kind of walk them through.
Yeah, I gotta pay attention now. Fucking not.
But I mean,
because you kind of preset your week though, right? Like,
right. That's the good thing about it though. It's not like fantasy basketball or baseball.
Yeah, that's way different.
You have to look at it every single day. Especially basketball. Yeah, I definitely would fuck this.
I was talking to Nick yesterday. I'm like, basketball. It's like you had to pay attention because
he did. He did one last year. He came out I think 3rd or something like that.
That's what he told me.
While we're talking about fantasy, let's shout out Dad Bod Fantasy Squad. They're a local podcast too. They do their show Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I believe. Mm-hmm. And they're going to be a future guest of ours. I just want to shout them out real quick since we're talking about fantasy.
Check them out if you need some fantasy advice.
Right.
There you go.
Shout out to our sponsor, Creative Genius.
Creative Genius Brand.
Yep.
Find our merch at creativegeniusbrand.org under the IOU merch shop.
Mm-hmm. Ain't it?
Let's get it.
See me and John.
Didn't even plan it. Didn't even plan it.
Or was it?
I got my shirt on today too.
Jake.
Jake.
All right.
Glizzy. But yeah, so you want to get with 8 people, it's gonna be a lot. I feel like a lot funner because everybody's team's gonna be kind of stacked with only 8 people.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
It does,
because the more people that's in the league, that's why I was saying 10. If we get 10 people, I mean, some of the teams might start looking a little lopsided. And with you two being newer, I don't want to have you have the, you know what I mean, one of the worst teams. I'd rather you have kind of a fair chance.
Fair with everybody people. Else. Yeah.
No, I'm pretty confident that I'll lose this time, so that's fine.
Oh no! Not with 8, anything can go, bro.
Yeah,
with 8 people, anything can go. You can get fucking Tom Brady as your quarterback and fucking Lamar Jackson. And then you get whoever your running backs. You can get Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, or vice versa. You can get somebody that appears not to have been a good pick, but also blows up.
Yep. Yeah, You can get
I look for the sleepers. There you go.
That's what you want to do. Yeah. I mean, you want to get people that with 8, it's kind of there's not going to be no real sleepers until in the year when the waivers come around.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And injuries and shit. Then it's okay, your
with,
bench is
with 8. Everybody's gonna have a solid, decent team. Everybody's gonna have big name players, pretty much.
In 10, 12, that's when, like you said, it starts getting.
That's when it starts.
You're going for backups,
sharks. That's where you're going for. Yeah, you're going for backups before. That's the sleepers you're talking about. When there's a 10 or 10, 12 people league. Yeah, you want to get
What are you doing over here?
I forgot my password.
You would want to get Kareem Hunt.
Yes.
Faster than what you would probably want to get Kareem Hunt now. That makes sense.
Okay.
But see, some just because they're not all good players are good fantasy players either.
That in real life players, they're not actually good fantasy players.
Yes.
Correct.
And that's where PPR comes into too, because
that helps a lot.
That definitely helps a lot.
Yeah. Because then those people that may get targeted a lot, get a lot of catches, but don't really produce. They may get 10 catches. Say 5 catches a game, but 35 yards.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So now all of a sudden
that's 8 points though. That's solid.
Yeah.
In the non PPR league, they're getting 3 points.
Yeah. So you see that drastic drop off.
Oh wow.
For instance, if Tua and Tyreek don't have the hookup that they expect, there's no point in getting Tyreek Hill, right?
No, I mean,
yes and no, right? But I think Tyreek Hill, Evans, shit.
That's why.
Hill can still produce with whatever quarterback, but it's sometimes, and I actually sometimes, just to give you guys a little bit what I like to do, I focus on like a quarterback and a wide receiver combo.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If they don't hook up like they expect, there's no point in getting Tyreek.
No, what he's saying. No, what he's trying to say, Cliff, is he likes to get the same quarterback and the same wide receiver.
Oh, right.
So
that's right.
No, I get that.
That's good points right there.
Yeah. Okay. So what you're saying as far as not getting Tyreek, just in case in real life if they don't have a connection. I mean, yeah, yes and no, but Tyreek. I was gonna say Evans again. Tyreek Hill is still Tyreek Hill, so it's like you probably will be fine just doing him.
That's like me personally. I've drafted Devontae Adams the last 3 years. One of my first picks. My first pick or my second pick.
That's smart though.
Without Aaron Rodgers having a quarterback, he's been the number one wide receiver the last 3 years. I'm still probably going to pull the trigger on him this year with a new quarterback.
Okay.
Because he's going to get the looks. He's going to get now, and especially in the PPR, he's definitely going to get the throws to him.
Yeah, he's going.
I'm excited about it. I'm already mentally doing my homework right now, so yeah.
And this is where, low-key, you start playing Madden, you start doing your own fantasy draft.
Yeah.
And you start seeing, some people don't really matter.
So,
I'd see that shit. Yeah, but...
I was going to say Jonathan Taylor is going to be a great pick.
They saying that he's going to be the number one this year. So me personally,
he's on my list too. Derrick Henry, yep.
Derrick Henry. Those are good two workhorses.
For sure.
Jamar Chase.
See, I'm not too sold on Jamar Chase. He had a great first year. I don't know if he can duplicate the same exact.
Ooh, Joe Mixon.
You know who I got as a sleeper pick? Pickens, that new rookie wide receiver.
Oh yeah, from
Pittsburgh.
the Steelers.
Deebo
I heard he's doing great.
Alvin Kamara, Alvin Kamara, that's a good two-way.
That's my boy right
catches,
there.
He runs.
Or Deebo Samuel catches.
Deebo, yeah.
I had CeeDee Lamb his rookie year. He went
Saints
off.
lost yesterday too.
Mark Andrews is always a good pick.
Nick Chubb at 20 is a fucking. That's so shitty.
No, it's not.
Who do you put? So okay. Now this is the thing. Look, statistically, who do you put over him? Then?
Over Nick Chubb?
Yeah.
Let me look.
Wait. Who would I put Nick Chubb over?
Yeah. So if you want,
I'd go up.
I would say he's better than Cam Akers for sure.
I would almost say Kamara.
I say Leonard Fournette.
No, I had Fournette last year. Fournette, he had average 17.
You got to think though, you got to think Nick Chubb also splits runs, where Kamara doesn't really do it.
He does most of the work.
You know what I mean? So you got to take that into account too. And like Gabe said, Kamara is a two-way, where Nick Chubb's just usually a runner. Yeah, he'll really catch sometimes, but that's usually Kareem Hunt's job.
Yes, I understand.
So, Christian McCaffrey would be a good sleeper pick.
He's a good two-way. I don't know, man. I've had McCaffrey the last few years.
Oh, yeah.
He's bit me in my ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
those
God.
Injuries are fucking
in some leagues,
AJ Moore. Okay, AJ Brown.
So then I was watching fantasy football. They said only 7 running backs averaged over 12 points last year. And then there was 11 to 13 wide receivers that averaged over 12. So think about that when you're drafting. Sometimes you might want to have more wide receivers than running backs. Sometimes you want to have more running backs than wide receivers. I feel like it's really hard, though.
You got to roll the dice because you don't know. Okay, that makes sense.
I try to keep a good fluctuation of both.
So this is just a mock draft of a 10-team. I tried to find a 8-team, but they were too far apart.
Would Hollywood Brown be a good sleeper pick with him and Kyler hooking up?
If you wanted. A sleeper pick is somebody you think is a sleeper.
Right. Obviously.
So Watson is off the table. Deshaun Watson's
for the first 11.
Someone might get him to stash.
I want to stash one.
Yeah, they might if you get him in a later round just to stash him.
Yeah,
but he may also
be the first pick.
Yeah. But see, for example, some people will go
So then, you're grabbing Taylor.
I picked the expert one. My fault. But yeah.
Okay.
And show them right off rip what it's about.
Right.
I mean, but okay, off rip, you're gonna get.
You got the pick of the litter though.
You're gonna get.
But see, how I draft, I don't draft conventionally.
Go to 21 thing. Go up to where it says projections. Yeah, go left. Now actually show me. Yeah.
Oh, so this is your shit.
The 21st. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, jackass. What are you doing?
There we go.
Just make the screen bigger, bro.
Why don't you just show me? Make the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know the level's good.
Let's see.
Educate me.
So that's how many points he scored last year.
Cooper
almost
Kupp,
400.
Cooper Kupp had the most. It looks like.
Damn.
Oh my god.
This guy.
Are you okay?
Yes.
He's not okay.
It's not. It's not stricken like it's supposed to.
Okay. Well,
he high as fuck.
No, I'm not.
All right, so for our viewers out there looking at this episode, if you have any tips on fantasy draft, or you want to be a part of a fantasy draft, let us know, and maybe next season or
Have a big one.
Yeah. We'll see where this goes.
I owe you one.
Yeah. This is how many. That's how many fantasy points you scored.
I owe you one.
Look how much.
Man, I want another beer. One of Mark's beers.
Yeah, I do too.
All right,
Mr. Jacob.
But yeah, like you could arrange it by points, how many points, who scored and shit.
Look at that, my boy.
Damn,
my boy. Devontae.
That's my pick. It's my pick.
I'm so high on my man.
It's my pick. Oh.
Oh yeah, you're grabbing Taylor.
Josh Rosen. First pick.
Yeah.
Got to.
So, jackass over here took Patrick first round.
Oh yeah, I did. Last year because
what do you pick 10 or 12 or something?
Well, yeah, I was later in the draft and I was like, well, look, last year, the year before, I got screwed. I was in the dumps with no backup QB, so I was like, you know what? I'm making sure I get one of the best QBs on the table.
There you go. I guess.
How are we gonna do the draft?
Is this your actual draft going on right now?
Yeah. No, this is just a mock draft.
Oh.
But yeah, like just
how do we want to do the draft though? Should we snake it or should we go? I think with 8 people. Whoever has the first pick should get the first pick coming back around.
Yeah.
Instead of
snake
8
draft?
going 1.
Like a snake draft.
Yeah. No, you're talking about. Okay, I see what you mean though. Like
snake draft it keeps going. So right. 1 when they have their next pick is 8 and then 8 is 1.
Right.
I'm saying 1 keeps the first pick every time.
First pick every round.
Going
like everybody picks and then it's back to the first person instead of it being like jumping around. Like
8 would pick twice in a row pretty much if we did the snake draft.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. That's fine.
I like that.
I'm cool with that.
Like I said, this is my first time doing this. I mean, so I'll figure it out as I go. But
I mean,
I like that.
We can go 8 gets 2 picks back to back. I mean, but I feel like with 8 people, I mean, we're all kind of low key waiting the same amount of time.
Yeah. I wonder what the Dad Bod Fantasy crew has to say about that, snake or not.
Oh. See, because like this one right here, like snake. They had the 10th. Like with 10 people, yeah, the 10th should get the 11th pick right back. So then when we come back, try to see if you can show like future pick, Jacob. Yeah, see, so we'll get back to back, boom, boom.
That makes sense.
So then me, I don't know what's got taken already. So
I do kind of like that though.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
You want to go back to back?
Yeah,
okay.
I do kind of like that because then
you definitely draft differently. Opposed to waiting around.
And then like just people draft like
that's all that's left right here.
That's just like the top ranked players.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Me personally, then you already drafted. Thing, go back up, Jake. I probably if he's there, if Devontae's there, I'm taking Devontae.
Definitely.
If he's not there,
so yeah, I'm taking like Debo. I think just because I think Debo has a better chance to get more all-purpose. See, somebody just took Debo.
This guy's on drugs, man.
Somebody just took Debo above Devontae.
Again,
2 people above Devontae.
Again, but if this is my team,
right.
I'm grabbing. Again,
I understand
who's the
why.
best wide receiver of the last 3 years statistically.
I understand why.
Get him?
He is having no Devontae Adams slander whatsoever.
At all.
No, I'm not. I wasn't trying to give him slander.
I might name my team after.
I just believe
that's golden goose right there.
Look, people sleeping on him. So, but okay, me personally though, like I was saying, I would go what I did last year. I would go Devontae and Travis.
That's perfect.
Or Mark. And if
that's a good idea.
And you know what I mean?
Then you're getting.
I'm getting. Well,
you're filling every hole.
Yeah,
you're filling every hole that you need to fill. Yeah. You have a star wide receiver. You have a star running back. And now you have a star tight end. Yeah, I don't know what these people are doing.
Oh yeah, now he just went off.
He just went off.
Yeah, you can tell.
So then now,
are you up, Jacob? Or
no, not yet.
It was say draft.
Yeah.
So me then, I either would go CD. I would strongly consider Tyreek. I'm still grabbing Travis as long as he's here. And if one of them are gone, I'm going Travis and Mark.
Smart, because at least you got that flex filled up too.
I have the flex, and I have them tight end still. Which I mean, they're both high volume people.
Gabe is really engaged right now. I can feel the passion.
Yeah, you get.
Oh yeah, fantasy's a whole.
Bro, this shit is real, man. I've spent like already 5 hours.
It's fantasy.
Our league,
tell by the expression in your face too. He is not fucking.
Our league is a $100 12-team league.
Yeah, Is it
1200?
Yeah, straight up.
People get mad at me and Gabe for the trades we try to do.
That's why I told Noah no trades this year. Let it all be waiver wire. Straight up. If we're gonna be sharks like that, you better be a shark in the goddamn waiver wire.
Damn.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
Bro. Y'all heard it here first. Whoever in y'all league, waiver wire
for real.
Get it right.
Get it right. But
no blood in the water. Get it.
But yeah, mock drafts are a good way to practice to see the trends and stuff this year.
You're up. I'm telling you, bro.
You know who to get.
Oh, somebody grabbed Mark.
Yeah, they did.
So then
I
would get Travis for sure.
Keenan Allen. Ooh. And Evans is still available? DJ? No.
Mike Evans. No.
He's still available, but that's too early.
Aaron, that's a good pick. Go down a little bit more.
Nick Chubb.
And I'll go back up. That's too.
That's too far.
That's too early for Nick Chubb.
I would
I would go Tyreek Hill.
I would go Fournette or Higgins or man, one of any. I don't know. Who'd you get?
Higgins.
You took Higgins.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
Might have been a reach, but.
That's
But yeah, the fantasy's whole science, like how you can hear Gabe explaining it, and go on. Like I said, Dad Bod, they do weekly videos. They'll explain it more. They got like their own little big board and shit like that. But yeah, fantasy's a whole different
cap
science.
Though, and something like this, I'm grabbing a quarterback right now.
Oh, for sure.
That would make sense.
Go back to their 22 projections, Jake.
I guess it. So. I'm excited about the draft that we're about to do. So this is still on the football topic, though. How do we feel about the verdict of Mr. Watson, Deshaun Watson?
I thought he was gonna get a year.
Yeah,
straight up.
I'm interested that. Yeah, I'm surprised that he didn't get a year. Based on like they didn't want the 6, so they wanted to get more, so they gave him 5 more games. Okay, like he's coming back against the Texans. It's kind of funny, like the game that he starts again. Yeah, I just definitely think that he's still pleading, I guess if that's the word, to his innocence.
Yeah.
He basically said, "I'm sorry, but I didn't do anything wrong." Still,
I mean, he's standing on it as he should, standing on innocence.
I mean, I'm not shocked at all. I mean, you got to think about it. There's so many intangibles around his judgment. From the fact that you got to think the NFLPA and the NFL set up this whole process to work, and the fact that they weren't trying to make it look like it was, how do I say, a joke. They had to work with it because otherwise it's like, why set it up if you're just going to take the power back and punish them? And then on top of that, the NFLPA guaranteed if they want a full season, they were going to drag it out in court, which means headlines were going to, steal eyeballs away from the actual product. It's just easier to get it going this year, meet them in the middle because that's what they did. I feel like the fine could have been heavier, but $5 million, fuck it. I mean, just doing what he's got to do. And by the time next season starts, the Browns won't have to really deal with it, and neither will the NFL.
Yeah, it should be behind them at that point.
And I think, though, like I said, I thought he should have got a year. I thought that how he just, like, kind of, like, played it off, like, how you guys sit on his rock and shit like that. It's like, bro, like, there's documents released. There was... why would people lie? Like,
no, I agree with that.
And it's like just like, and even how the judge said, like, egregious. It's like, bro, like, you showed a pattern. Like, that's not right. Like,
no, we all know it's not right. But here's what we gotta quit expecting: big private sector companies to be like our judicial system. They are not a part of the. Judicial
and I know
system.
that, and it wasn't.
They're gonna do whatever benefits their product and whatever.
And that's
their
fair.
bottom line.
That's fair. Like, and I get that part.
Money making company, not a judicial.
But
company.
still, at the, I don't know.
Not company, but legislation.
Just some to a certain extent. Morally, it's like, bro.
And just because I'm saying this doesn't mean I completely agree. I'm with you. He should have got a year, maybe longer. But in reality, Deshaun Watson's going to sell a lot of jerseys. He's a talent. He's rich. He's powerful. He did what he had to do on the legal side. And the NFL's doing what they got to do to keep their business functioning without too many distractions. Because remember, they're about the shield. They're not about what's fair to the customer.
And I get all that. It just...
And to the marginalized group out there who's always going to be unhappy about this, I feel for you. I know you wanted him to be, punished more, but you got to look at the judicial system because there's 2 grand juries who did not indict him.
Right.
Because had he been indicted, this whole thing would be
it would have been way different. Right.
Thank you. But because that didn't happen, you can't expect the NFL to do what the courts failed to do.
Right.
And that's fair too. So,
and like you mentioned about the year, you said, well, you were looking for a year, or thought a year. Like you said, it would be dragged out. Then just imagine the whole season, him being out, and then the off season as well. It would just be so much fanfare on this. So it's like, okay,
take Herbert.
And then next season you would have to start it up all over again, except he gets to play and it drags out for 17 games versus 6 games. Because you got to remember, people are always looking for the next thing in the news cycle. So if you let it die this year by 2023, it's not a story no more.
That's a steal.
Who'd you get?
Terry. Scary Terry.
There you go.
You got your Herbert.
team filling out pretty nicely. But yeah, fantasy football is fun. But yeah, like the whole Deshaun is. Yeah,
I just wish he would have also looked in the camera when he apologized versus looking in the interviewer's eyes. Because it's like when you have a time to talk to America and talk to the group, you do it.
Like, you do it.
You said that the other day, and I'm like, man, I looked at it again. I'm like, he's kind of right, like
because it's almost like it was like scripted.
Sideways talking, and like he ain't really trying to.
I feel like he low key has no remorse. Did you hear what his lawyer was saying the one time? His lawyer's been saying some
wild shit,
and it's like, man, if he don't give a fuck. I could only imagine. I don't know how they feel or nothing, but I mean, if he sounds like he don't give a fuck, what is Deshaun saying? Hey man, go ahead, say whatever you need to say to make it seem like it's.
Because he had like a scripted response, like, "Oh, I just want to move forward." It didn't seem like you can feel it wasn't like compassionate, like I'm sorry.
RG3 said it best. I listened to a clip yesterday. He's apologizing for how people feel about it. He's not apologizing for what he did. He said those are two separate things. And when he said that, it clicked for me. I was like, and that's why it feels so weird when he talks about it, because you're not apologizing for the right thing. You're just apologizing because people are pissed. You're not apologizing for your actions.
Right. I think, but with the agreement he came to, he has to get court like treatment and shit, which is good because it's like, bro, you gotta reflect. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror.
Mm-hmm. But here's what I also find a little weird, and I understand she's a retired judge, but if she's seen some of the details and understands like there's some level of guilt to him, I don't know why she couldn't make something happen. Like, there's something there, what's up. Like but again, that's me looking for more punishment for him. At the end of the day, he got what he got. It is what it is. We're all gonna have to move on, whether if we like it or
not. Go Gibson.
What? Not Michael Thomas?
Yeah, look at his stats from last year. 0.
Because he was injured.
Go
He said 0.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then you need another
you need a running back. You have 2 wide receivers. He's going to be starting, or he's going to either be a flex. So what do you mean?
Sure. Okay, that's fair. Whatever.
And then you want to be honest with you, I'm grabbing Adam Thielen before I'm grabbing Michael Thomas.
Really? That's fair. New offense for Thielen, though, this year, too.
Mm-hmm.
Is he on minute? Well, I mean, they got an offensive coach, though. He gonna drop some shit.
Got Justin Jefferson getting him the goddamn ball wide open.
And Kirk Cousins should be happier this year.
Gonna start hitting the greedy.
It is football.
Sleeper pick, if you want me to be honest with you, Juju.
Definitely.
So Patrick, that might be scary.
So for our viewers out there, Patrick, it is football season. As you can tell.
No, I said with Patrick.
Right,
that might be scary.
Very passionate about this.
Oh shit!
Sir Patrick.
I like that new nickname, Sir Patrick. Yeah,
nice.
That's a pretty solid team, bro.
Oh yeah, for real.
Where are we doing our draft at? Like here, we going to B-Dubs?
Yeah. So usually we have our big one at like everybody comes in my garage, bro. We had like at least like 12 people.
Oh yeah,
not all 12. The only people that weren't in it, I think, was our dad. Were you there?
I was there one year.
No, last year.
Last year, I believe last year I was there.
It was me, Aaron. I know me and Aaron was there. Benny was there. Nomar, Noah, Colin. Franco was drunk sleeping, so he fucking his
auto
shit
draft.
got auto drafted, and he was crying the whole
dumbass. Right, fucking.
I can hear him now,
bro. Yesterday he was.
Colin was there.
Yep.
So that's what 7 out of the 12.
I was there.
I believe you were there actually. So that's 8. And like I said, Franco and my dad wasn't there, so that's 2 that I know weren't. Who was the other 2? Adam wasn't there because he's deployed.
Okay.
So that's another one that wasn't there. And then who's the last person?
Drake's in the NFL.
Nick
okay.
wasn't there.
You didn't know?
Drake London. Yeah, you didn't
Multi-talented.
Drake.
He did it all.
Tell me what's really going on.
Whoa, pause.
So now, like, do you guys like personally looking out, like outside looking in? Do you guys think Amari Cooper would be a sleeper pick?
Amari? Oh yeah.
For later on in the year.
Yeah.
I didn't even say now. I didn't even say that.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's also me being a homer.
He just got picked up, so.
Look who's still there.
Smith, though.
Look who's still there.
That's fair.
What's our time, Jacob?
We are at
I think 30, 35.
I can't read
40.
That is too far.
39.
Gabe's correct. 39.
Okay.
What's
early
what do we think?
What do you mean? What do we think? I don't think too often.
We know.
That's your problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself, man.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you about myself.
So the only difference, I'm gonna cut you off quick. The only difference between this one is that, can you go up and see like the starters? Yeah. Or no? Like show them
only one quarterback.
No, like so like these are all the draft picks in order. Show them like who would start. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on.
That is it, right? Ain't it?
Technically, right now, yes, but I want to show you the format that I want to do.
Mm-mm.
Who'd you get, Hunt, and who else you getting? No, what are you doing? Yeah, might as well pick somebody else. I would go Smith.
Smith? Yeah. Oh, so go to my team? Okay. Damn, I can't get it over now. Fuck. No, I can't go over.
I'm going to show you. No.
Pick by pick?
Beep boop, beep boop.
Nah.
So, okay, yeah, kind of.
Oh,
so
okay.
You'll have two quarterbacks.
It's the one song Mr. Krabs he was like the beep boop bop beep.
That's the robot one.
He called the radio station.
Yeah. But yeah, so you'll have two quarterbacks instead of right there.
His fucking eyes
and then scroll down a little bit. You'll have two flex instead of the defense right there.
Yeah. Okay.
So Chubb would be starting, or Hunt would be starting. In place where the defense is at. You still have a defense and a kicker.
I feel like I went from a podcast to a boardroom. I feel like
honestly, that's how it feels.
My fault.
We in the fantasy football war room right now.
Yeah,
Coach Perez.
Well, because this is your first time in 2
Take
weeks.
the shot.
Oh man, I can't stand Joe.
I mean, let's let it be fun. I ain't gonna
Jacob
think too much on it.
Talk about fun, dude. Talk about fun. Last night was fun, and
see what happens when you come out after 7.
Man.
So we
that shit.
So we went out to Rockin' Out in the River last night. It was me, Shanta, Leah, April, Andrea, and Nick, my parents, JT, Franco. Actually had all 5 siblings there.
Talking about
Brandon to Ash. And I looked at my parents and said, yo, do you guys just ever like look at us like as road and be like, wow, look at what we did? He was like, they were like, yeah, we actually do that a lot. Like whenever we're at a cookout and like all you guys are there, we're just like, wow, we did this. You know, I'm like, damn. So that's always nice, and just having fun dancing with the fam. Gabe came out, it was fun.
Yep, all y'all ugly but April.
I love April.
That's fine. Whatever.
What happened?
I said all of them ugly but April.
Period.
You right. You right about that one. Ugly as fuck up in this bitch.
How did we get here?
I don't know, bro. We went off the rails. We started talking about fantasy football.
Then you fucking pulled up a draft.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
It was supposed to be brief, but you went into a whole.
We went into a whole war room.
This was supposed to be a funny episode, but this has just been Jacob's welcome back, catch us up on you episode.
God damn.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, y'all. Messing up. I'm always messing up, man.
We know.
It's all right.
On a side note, do you know if Cell's gonna be done with those balloons? Or no.
No. See,
no.
We'll talk about it after the party.
I'm interested. What y'all do? Balloon party going on?
Whoa.
Yes.
With foam?
Yep.
What? Pause.
No, he the plug. I'm the socket. We connecting outside of
Oh, that's
well, whenever
cute.
we finish up, she's gonna start blowing them up. So
okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
it's really just based on us. How
Period.
Gotcha.
Heard that.
It's on us.
Yeah. That's on us.
Literally.
I mean, we got anything else fun to talk about? We're gonna call it a short one.
I mean, we're trying to simplify, right?
Right. Want to dive into a mental health? What?
Sure.
Mental health check?
You started off then, Mr. 2 weeks off.
Yeah, how you feel after 2 weeks?
I'm at a solid 9.
Damn, that's good. That seems pretty
I'm about
hard.
to go golfing soon. I've been itching to go. I'm either going today or tomorrow or both. I haven't decided yet.
I might go both.
But
I might go both.
Well, we got a tea time for tomorrow at like 7:50.
My tea time's whenever. I just pull up. Yeah.
So then
You heard that?
I respect
Tea time whenever. That means he's hitting the ball off the fucking thing. I don't know what it's called. The tee.
the fuck.
You know what I'm talking about.
But everything's been good. I developed a new mindset how to look at things, like plan out for a year, just as far as like my professional life and stuff like that, and envisioning more things and different outcomes if I take different paths. But yeah, just getting into that headspace and just really just centering myself, honestly. What about you, Cliff?
I'm still going up. I'm at a 7 now.
He's at a 7, folks. Oh my God, we got breaking news.
Is that breaking news?
He just told us.
We are live.
If people been following episode,
technically when it comes out, we are not
4, 5, 6. I'm at a 7 now. I'm just steady climbing. Exactly. I'm on my way up the mountain.
That's all that matters. See? Slow and steady.
When's the race? Get my hair cut Monday.
Oh, thank God.
Look and feel like a new. Who you talking? You need to join me.
Damn.
Whoa.
I just wanted one more time before I go back into hibernation mode for the winter. Look nice.
I feel it. I'm digging the 7. What about you? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you still going?
I was just gonna say I enjoy my pure African look. Like this is what I would look like if I was out in Africa.
Nice. No barber. Straight roughing it.
No barber.
I embrace this shit.
What about you, Gabe?
Oh, why me? I was gonna defer to John.
Oh, damn.
Well, go ahead. You talking?
All right. I would say.
You talking?
Unfortunately, I guess I have to agree with Jacob and say a 9. Yeah, I just have kind of the, I was only there for a brief minute last night, but it was kind of fun seeing a lot of my immediate family. Hanging out with my mom, seeing her favorite artist. So if anybody has anything bad to say about Bruno Mars,
come with them hands.
Let's squabble.
Let's squabble.
Fucking imposer, whoever he was on stage.
I know.
That wasn't Bruno.
Dude, Leah says some dumbass shit.
She said, "Is that really him?" I said, "Are you fucking serious right now, yo?"
Leah was like,
"You that fucking dumb?"
Like, first song, she was like, "He actually sounds kind of like him." And then Nick looked at her and said, "Shut your ass up." I said,
"What was she
Leah,
on? What was she on?"
We don't know. Stupid. She on stupid. That's what
stupid.
Greenery.
She been gullible all her life.
She was green with some greenery.
Is that really Bruno out there?
No, she didn't. I'm thankful she didn't ask that. But she was like, "He sounds pretty close to Bruno." And Nick's like, "Shut your ass up." My daddy was like, "Leah, stop." I'm like, "Yeah, Leah, you are way off." I'm like, he's not bad. He gets the job done, but
big fat phony.
He's phony.
You big fat phony.
Man, if
he's not the real Santa Claus.
Wait, Santa Claus not right?
What show was that from? Because I hear it in my head.
Yeah, I don't know what show it's from. That wasn't SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
I feel like SpongeBob did yell that at some
Yes,
point.
it was SpongeBob.
But there was somebody that kept like following him, kept saying it though. I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe it was. I don't know.
What's up, Johnny? Johnny boy.
I'm good, y'all. I'm good.
My Southern African brother.
We chilling. You're
good? You're so late though, right? It's not past 3 o'clock.
Hey, listen. Pull it back.
You said you Chet Hanks?
Chill. No. You can't let that one rock. No. I got you. I'm coming to your defense on that one. No. He can't be that weird. No. He cannot be that bad. No. I will defend John on that one.
Thanks, man.
How you feeling though, John?
I'm good.
He got some rest
last week. Yeah, no. Last week I was at 8. I think this week I'm gonna stick at an 8.
There we go.
I'm feeling good. Everything's okay right now. We're just going through. I really got nothing to say. Getting ready to. I need some water.
What you about to do today, man?
I'm dehydrated. I'm going actually to a birthday party, a 30th. Oh, yeah, you keep dirty 30.
You keep lying to me about that.
You going golf with me?
Bro.
We're eventually gonna get you out of that lie and come to the game with us.
I know. Yeah, the game tonight. I want to go. I really want to go.
Are we still going?
I'm going. Yeah. When I leave here to go there, we're buying tickets.
She got to do balloons. So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why.
Well, for me, I'm at a 9. Feeling pretty good.
3 9s.
Yeah.
What you said? 8, 7.
8.5.
There we go.
Life's been good, man. Just enjoying the process. Yeah, just happy to be here, man. Pretty much it. Not too much.
Cliff, you got a gem for us?
Always. Let me dig in my back pocket.
I got 2 back pockets.
I would hope.
Right?
Otherwise, you got on girl pants, baby.
Oh, pause.
I got a good gym too.
Oh, I just want to say too that I hit game winners again because I beat Ashton in golf a couple weeks ago, and I just needed
it. That's the name of the episode. Last shot.
Yeah.
You mention that shit so much.
Hey, I get game winners though.
Fuck your game.
Won't. Just because you lost by some of my game winners.
And I have. Being transparent, but I don't care about them.
I do.
You live by that shit.
Yeah.
I get buckets.
Can I drop this gem on your head?
Please.
Drop it like it's hot.
Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. By Marie.
And I consistently hit game fucking winners.
But you don't hit consistent shots throughout the game.
You're not gonna
No.
You're it's a
I'm
double
consistent
negative right
at game winners.
You're consistent with talking shit. You consistent with
looking like shit.
Oh fuck! Damn.
It's got personal. Who about to dog his ass?
about to go that deep.
Hey, you know what? Listen here, motherfucker. You consistently fucking pissing me off.
That's that South African in the right there.
He said, "Boom
All right. Bye. Love you.
It's on us.
Oh,
I saw your thunder. Oh, bro, I fucked it up. No,
go ahead.
You go. I'm sorry.
You already fucking
no,
said it.
I messed it up.
Is it over?
You back, Jacob? Come on, man. This your show. This your episode.
Yeah, Jacob, take us out.
It's been an episode. It's on us, y'all. Take it easy.
Oh
and
my gosh.
stay tuned.